fucking civilians see
Yeah,
just
we
a
have
stream of machine gun bullets, and they're like, I should run across this right now.
Hey, what's up? It's Nimbus, and this is just going to be a little quick tutorial tips and tricks video on these newer escorting personnel missions on Helldivers. The reason I'm posting this is because initially when I got into these missions, it was kind of difficult understanding what I needed to do and how to do it, especially that these missions are very unforgiving if you're playing alone or with two people. So I'm just going to leave this gameplay in the back here and just commentate over it, giving you a few strategies and how you can kind of structure your game, even if you're solo. To get these missions done and continue your operations. Hope you enjoy.
40.
try to get as many of the guys sent as possible right now before things come in.
Yep.
Alright, so as you just heard my teammate call out to go to these porta potty looking things with the yellow and sometimes green bars over them, this is where the civilians are going to spawn from. I had a hard time figuring that out initially. So yeah, just press the button and exactly 3 civilians come out. No more, no less. And they run to their best ability towards the objective. The objective is going to be marked by this giant building with a white door on it. Usually if you're paying attention, you can see Pelican flying into this building at the beginning of the mission. And it's important to let these guys try to get a head start and run in so you can score a few before the robots actually start touching down.
No, that one's been hit recently.
The fuck? Where are these guys going?
Oh, holy shit.
Watch out for my own turret, by the way. It will kill you if you're in the way.
Yeah, that had fun.
So unfortunately for us, the civilians kind of bugged out and they thought they couldn't climb those rocks in front of them or go the long way around the front, so they decided to walk around the long way directly into a bot drop, which kind of puts me into a bit of a pickle, just as you see the Hulk dropping down right there. And those guys are going to get murdered instantly, but you know, at least they're drawing some fire away from you, I suppose. So I'm just going to eat a rocket here for good measure, and then realize it's my time to back up a little bit and forget the civilians. They're dead, and as you can see in the top right, none of them actually made it to the objective. When stuff like this happens, you just gotta do your best and play it out, see what you can do, have fun with it, maybe see what you can learn for next time.
I got 110 kilogram bombs for him. I just need cover to call it.
Okay, do it.
Okay, get in a bunker.
Oh.
Called it. Get cover. Oh, there's mines here. Just solid. Got a shield beacon and a mortar turret up here.
Now, 2 things I want to point out really quickly now that I just realized what was going on in this clip. The shield beacon is extremely useful for these missions just because it stops the robots from shooting the civilians as well as gives you cover. So it's kind of like a multi-tool, and the cooldown for it is super short. I believe it's 90 seconds. And the mortar and just turrets in general are very helpful, but be very mindful of where you place it, as if any bot drops are opposite of your turret and if there's any civilians in the path, they're gonna get turned into shredded cheese.
Just keep reinforcing, man. Holy shit.
Well, we got the 0. Holy shit.
Alright, so at this point in the mission, as you can tell, we kind of got fucked over by the civilians going the long way around and not being able to get a good start or a head start or any kind of start. And we just kept getting set back by the countless waves of reinforcements that get sent in. That's why it's so crucial to get a few civilians in the beginning of the mission, so that in the middle like this you can worry a little more about clearing the enemies and a little less about scoring 40 civilians into that goalpost. But regardless of the difficulty and regardless of any bugs, it was still a fun learning experience. I still had a blast playing with my friends and getting absolutely swarmed by the automatons. It was a very surreal feeling, and a feeling of challenge in games like these that are kind of simple as far as mechanics is always a good thing to have. So I'm just going to leave the rest of the gameplay footage here. One more thing I want to mention before this just gameplay is just be aware of your ordnance, of what you're bringing in, and where you're throwing it. If you're throwing stuff at bot traps, it's probably not going to kill civvies, but that doesn't mean it's outright not going to hit your teammates either. So just be mindful. Obviously, that's like a big tip for this game in general, but in this game specifically, because even if you do finish the mission and kill civilians on accident, you lose requisition slips, and you need your monies for better stratagems.
What a lovely day. Every time I turn around, all I see is blast. There is 4 fucking rocket devastators on that hill over there. Oh, yeah, they found me.
I'm just gonna be over here.
Oh, flamethrower!
Dude, the flamethrowers are ass. So we
No.
have 0 so far?
I think he meant
Yeah.
there's flamethrower incoming to his
Alright, you guys.
Yeah,
Let's do this.
hold
I think our current objective should just be survive.
it.
Oh no, we fucked off.
Yep.
Yeah.
It's just the smarter decision, to be honest.
If we don't